What's up, everybody? Core MTG here. Let me lower down this music. I know that I see one person on here. What's up, Cameron? I'm doing just getting used to this live streaming, so bear with me while I learn all this stuff. And my little tortoise there, just taking a little round, kind of blessing the packs here. Yeah, I pulled out a bunch of packs. I got a bunch of packs that are just gathering dust, and I wanted to see them open. I have a feeling that they're all beauties in here. Cameron, I'm going to let you choose first. I'm going to wait for your comment. If you want to just go ahead and pick out of just go ahead and get started. I probably won't have time to open all of them. You can choose any one of them. Ultimate Masters, Masters 25, Dominaria, Ikoria, Collector Boosters of Kaldheim, Commander Legends, Fate Reforged, Core 19, Core 20, Core 21, Car Rising. There's Collector Boosters in there somewhere too. I got a bunch of other more. Here, look at, I'll even throw a couple others. I got M15, I got Battle Bond, and I'll even throw in a Legions pack. It's up to you. I'll let you choose two, Cameron, if you're out there. I'll let you choose two packs that I can start off with, opening up here for the channel. Then I'm gonna make an episode out of my live stream here, and I'm gonna be picking some packs at random just to make some episodes for my daily MTG pack opening playlist. So Cameron, if you don't want to pick, or if I don't hear anything within the next couple minutes, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and open up some of these packs. My tortoises can't wait to open. He's telling me Commander Legends. He's saying Commander Legends. He's saying that the Lotus is in there. Yeah, awesome. So Cameron picked the Legions pack. So this is back in, let's see what year this actually came out. I don't think I was playing when this set came out. I started in the original Ravnica. So this one says, what year? Wow, doesn't he have a year on here? I can't see a year. I can check online, but I think it's going to be around 2006, 2005, somewhere around there. This is a not a very expensive pack, but it still goes for around, I want to say, $20 to $25, and it's got a lot of slivers, and that's what's getting a lot of people's attention from the Legions pack. It's got a lot of slivers in here. So let's go ahead and open this Legions pack. Starting off with the Legions pack. Hopefully it's some nice spice. So we got Covert Operative. Covert Operative is unblockable for 5 and a 3/2. Pretty good. Defiant Elf. Defiant Elf is 1 forest for a 1/1 Elf with Trample. Wow, that's pretty good. Pretty decent stats. 1/1 doesn't really have benefits of ramping, but it does already come stamped with Trample in case you want to beef it up. That's pretty decent, I would say, for Elf Tribal. And Bulbed Brawler, a 3-casting 2/2 zombie with Amplify. Amplify is as this card comes into play, put a 1/1 counter on each of zombie card you reveal it in your hand. Gotta lower down this music really quick. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Pumping up all your creatures that are in your hand before they even hit the battlefield. That's pretty decent. 3 for 2/2, and then giving all your zombies in your hand a +1/+1 counter. Awesome for zombie commander decks. Whenever an involved brawler attacks or blocks, you lose 1 life for each +1/+1 counter on it. So wow, punishes you for having +1/+1 counters on it. So it's a little rare, a little different there. Daru Stinger, 4 for a 1/1 with Amplify also. It comes into play. It gets a +1/+1 counter for each soldier card in your hand. And then you tap it for, it deals damage to the number of +1/+1 counters on it to target attacking or blocking creatures. Pretty specific with those stats. Yeah, right. Hopefully some nice slivers. A nice spicy sliver, beefy sliver would be awesome. Goblin Grappler is a 1 mountain for a 1/1 goblin with Provoke. When this attacks, you may have target creature defending player controls untap and block if able. Wow, so you're forcing a tapped creature your opponent has to block this. Pump it up. Say goodbye to your opponent's creatures. Hound Rogue is for 7 cost, force 7 with Beast with cycling for 3. So pretty almost vanilla. You could just get rid of it for the cycling cost. Bloodstoke Howler 6 for a 3/4 beast with more for 7. When Bloodstoke Howler is turned face up, beasts you control get +3/+0. So yeah, this set allegiance is just awesome for beast tribal or just some type of crazy monsters that you have that you try to run in your commander, slivers and birds and soldiers and beasts. Kenai Aven, 4 for a 2/3 with flying, cycling with 2. Wingbeat Warrior, 3 for a 2/1 with flying with more for 3. When a Wingbeat Warrior is turned face up, target creature gains first strike until the end of turn. Pretty cool. Goblin Firebug, 2 for a 2/2 Goblin. When Goblin Firebug leaves play, sacrifice a land. Wow, it punishes you. But unless if you're going for that theme where you're trying to get lands into your graveyard, especially with like Crucible World would let you play lands from your graveyard. This is not doesn't need to be punishing if you're running that theme. Skirk Outrider, 4 for a 2/2. Goblin with Skirk Outrider gets +2/+2 and has trample as long as you control beasts. So a goblin that has synergy with beasts. First uncommon here, Master of the Veil, 4 for a 2/3 with wizard. When Master of the Veil is turned face up, it has a morph. You may turn target creature with morph face down. So wow, so it re-triggers morph for another creature you have. So morph synergy there. Withered Wretch, 2 swamps for a 2/2 zombie cleric. Wow, it's kind of uncommon creature type there. Zombie cleric. It's got pay 1, and you don't tap it for remove target card in a graveyard from the game. So exiles a card from a graveyard if you have some type of opponent that's using that to their advantage. And a rare, oh no, it's one more uncommon, my bad. Thought it was already the third one. Warped Researcher is 5 for a 3/4 wizard mutant. Whenever a player cycles a card, Warped Researcher gains flying until the end of turn and can't beat the target of spells or abilities well, so it gets hexproof whenever you cycle a card. So this is our rare now. It's a 5/5 creature. Havoc Demon, awesome. I love demons in MTG. Havoc Demon is a 7-cost 5/5 demon with flying. When Havoc Demon is put into the graveyard from play, all creatures get -5/-5 into the end of turn. Wow, so it could be board wipe if you most of the creatures on the battlefield are 5 toughness. Pretty decent. You can find a way to get rid of this. Maybe add some stacks on top of it and really get a good board wipe going there. I don't know what the value of Havoc Demon is, but it is could see play in Commander Demon decks. So it doesn't really matter for me if it's value or not. This is just, it's really playable for me. That's what I'm going for. Try to build a lot of Commander decks. Awesome Sliver, awesome Legion pack there, first pack. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Cameron pick another pack, if you will. Let me go ahead and just catch up on the chat here. And then Natalie says hi to the turtle. Yeah, hi Natalie. Yeah, let the tortoise pick a pack, right? He keeps on going towards that Commander Legends pack there. So yeah, I see the tortoise going back and forth to the Commander. So I think that he's telling us that there's some spice in these packs. So I'll let him pick the next pack. We'll start with the draft booster of Commander Legends. So what we got here, some nice beefy packs. Ripscale Predator, Scholar of the Stars, Lifecrafter's Gift. Looking for Explorer as a common here in Commander Legends. Wilding Sparks, Flood of Recollection, Skyweller's Shot, Fin-clad Fugitives, Eye Blight Massacre. So this is something else, but this is too high casting. I was going to say this on top of the demon that we just pulled could get a good board wipe on the field, but this is too high casting. Well, that doesn't need to be. I mean, you could have the demon on play already, and then the next turn you can have this. You can play this after the demon dies. Pilgrim's Eye, Cage of Hands, Entourage of Trust, Path of Ancestry, Workshop Assistant, Volcanic Dragon is our first uncommon, Merchant Raiders, 3 Visits, awesome. So this is already a hit for our uncommon slot here. 3 Visits, just a regular standard border, but it's a very playable card in Commander. It's 2, 1 colorless and a forest for sorcery. Search your library for a forest card, put that into the battlefield. then shuffle your library. Notice how it's not tapped, so you get to have the force come into the battlefield untapped. Akroma's Will, awesome. I think that's a great hit there for a rare slot. Forecasting cost for an instant. Choose one if you control a commander. As you cast this spell, you may choose both, so you get double value if you have your commander out on the field. Creatures you control gain flying, vigilance, and double strike until the end of the turn. And then another one is creatures you control gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all the colors until the end of the turn. Awesome. We got Dargo the Shipwrecker. It's a legendary commander. As a legend creature, Cyani, Eye of the Storm, and a foil Malefield Twins, a kind of faded Malefield Twins. I don't know if you see that. It's kind of a faded tint onto it. The letterings. So pretty good, decent Commander Legends pack there. Put that to the side. We're going to go ahead and move on to our curled Commander Legends pack here. Regardless of the curling, these packs are still rising in price because the cards in them are just so awesome. Nobody knows when they're going to be seeing reprints again. Look at that curling already. Ghastly Demise, Entourage of Tress, we just pulled earlier. Aven Surveyor, Angel of the Dawn, Valakut Invoker. Thought Vessel is awesome. It's not the borderless, but it is Thought Vessel. Thought Vessel is a 2 colorless artifact. You have no maximum hand size, and then you could tap it to add a colorless mana. So it's ramp for that colorless mana, but the other added abilities, you don't have no maximum hand size. So if you find yourself with 7 cards more, you won't be affected by the discard at the end of the phase. Pretty decent. I know it has some value in Commander. Hunter's Insight. Ghost of Ramirez de Petro. Tuya Bearclaw. Getting a lot of legendary creatures here. It's great. Soulfire Eruption. Foil Mythic. It's 9 cast sorcery. Choose any number of target creatures, planeswalker, or players. For each of them, exile the top card of your library. Then Soulfire Eruption deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to that permanent or player. You may play the exiled cards until the end of your next turn. So wow. So it's kind of just a random hit if you play this, and then the top card of your opponent's library is really high mana cost and converted mana cost, and it does some major damage. But it's hit or miss. Swords to Plowshare, awesome. Extended art. I haven't pulled this yet. Swords to Plowshares, that's an awesome art there. It's got a warrior on one end with the sword, eventually becoming a farmer, just plowing the ground. Soul of Eternity. Salmon cost. Avatar with Soul of Eternity's power and toughness are equal to your life total. Wow. With Encore for 9. Yeah, right. The tortoise knows what's up. He pulled some nice spice, some beefy pack here. And then we got the etched foil, Thylis, Reverent Medium. Zur the Enchanter. Wow. Legendary creature. It's a mythic pull here. Zur the Enchanter is 1 colorless, a plains, a island, and a swamp for a 1/4 human wizard with flying. Whenever Zur the Enchanter attacks, you may search your library for an enchantment card with converted mana cost 3 or less and put it onto the battlefield. If you do, shuffle your library. Awesome. So you get instant enchantment put into your battlefield. So if you're running an enchantment heavy deck, this is awesome. So I know that Zur the Enchanter has some value because of that. He's a great commander for enchantment decks, enchantment themes. Whoops. And then we got Balbi, Corrupted Observer. So I've been seeing a lot of people making commander decks out of Balbi. I haven't got a chance to look at her stats or any of her abilities, so I really haven't had a chance to see what cards are great for her. She's the Golgari colors, a swamp and a forest for a 2/2 zombie elf. At the beginning of each player's post-combat main phase, that player adds 2 colorless for each of your opponents who lost life this turn. Wow. So just ramping, bunch mass ramp. Pretty good. Nothing really comes up to mind, especially with elves. If you're running elves, you're gonna want a bunch of small casting creatures. Also, so we're gonna move along. We got Commander Legends. We got Legions. Let me catch up on the chat here a little bit. Yeah, the turtle really did pick that awesome beefy pack there. Yeah, the art is awesome on Commander Legends. Even art is the edge foiling is great in Commander. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some, and I'm gonna pick some, and I'm gonna make an episode for my channel here. I think I'm gonna do Dominaria. I'm gonna pick some Dominaria packs and maybe some collector's packs, and we're gonna do an episode right now. Some Dominaria. Let me get some Dominaria. Okay. I need to cough really quick. Let me just. Oh, the turtle already flipped over the playmat. He's like, "Where's my Commander Legends?" I'll get you a Commander Legends. Don't worry. And Tortoise's name, if anybody was wondering, the Tortoise's name is actually I've been waiting because they say that you got to wait a couple months for your tortoise to really develop and to find out what sex it is, if it's a male or female. Just waiting a bit longer for her to mature. I think it's a female because they say the bottom of her shell is gonna be flat. It's a sulcata tortoise. They say the bottom of her shell is gonna be flat, and if that's flat, she's gonna be a female. And if it has a groove, it's gonna be a male. But I'm thinking she's already a few months old. She's about after an MTG Commander legendary creature Archelos from Commander Legends. I actually pulled one. I don't have it nearby, but hopefully we pull one from one of these packs. But that's her name for right now is Archelos or Archie. I like Archie. Right? Ballyruds for the tortoise. She loves the Ballyruds. Yep. I'm gonna continue. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna open. We're gonna do an episode of my daily MTG pack openings. I'm gonna open up 3 packs of Dominaria, followed with a draft pack of Commander Legends and another collector booster. So yeah, let me get situated here, and then I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna lower down the music. I'm gonna let the tortoise do her thing, and I'm gonna get started. Let's put this over here. Then we're gonna say 3, 2, 1, and go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Core MTG here, and I'm back with some packs, a little bit older packs here. We got some nice beefy Dominaria packs. I got 3 packs of Dominaria, and just to add to the spice, to make it really beefy, a draft booster, and to finish off the spice, we got a Commander Legends collector booster here. So let's get straight to it. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Dominaria packs. Dominaria is just, man, everybody thought that Dominaria was kind of plain when it first came out, but now that we see it, it was just so well made. It's so well balanced. It's, for me, it's just a really awesome draft set. I mean, you can get everything in draft, the draft experience with Dominaria. Really fun. So the first card here is Charge, Arcane Flight, Gitu Chronicler, Belanish Honor Guard, Krosan Druid, Pharaoh Abomination. It's got 5/5 with Death Touch. Llanowar Envoy, Rat Colony. I know that Rat Colony has some value to it, so I'm gonna put that to the side. A lot of people are trying to build Rat Commander decks, and this one you can have any number of Rat Colonies in your deck. So it says 1 colorless and a swamp for a 2/1 rat. Rat Colony gets +1/+0 for each other rat you control. You got mass rats. This is a mass rat creature. A deck can have any number of cards named Rat Colonies. So you can have a 99 if you want. Mesa Unicorn, Aether Glider, Triumph of Gerard. Awesome there. First time that we got to see sagas. I personally love sagas. I know that some people say that they're a little slow, but I just love the tempo that it has. It's just a continued spell that's on the table, and you have to keep considering it. You know, do you remove it? How do you play around it? I think it's great. That's our first uncommon. And then we got Memorial to Glory. Memorial to Glory enters the battlefield tapped. It adds a plane, and then you has an ability for 4, and you tap this, so it's for 5. Sacrifice Memorial to Glory, create 2/1/1 white soldier creature tokens. It could be useful in a commander deck if you're going with a bunch of white 1/1 soldier creature tokens. Awesome. We got legendary creature here, Shalai, Voice of Plenty. 4 casting costs for a 3/4 angel with flying. You planeswalkers you control and other creatures you control have hexproof. So it's pretty much putting everything out of reach for your opponents. The only thing that needs to have hexproof is this creature itself. So maybe putting some type of Swiftfoot Boots or something that gives it hexproof. Then it's going to be really hard for your opponents to target you. They're going to need to play a spell that completely wipes the board or it's not targeting you specifically. And then it's got an added ability there, 4 and 2 4s for put a 1/1 counter on each of your creatures you control. So another Shalai has some value to it because of this, giving you the ability to have hexproof you yourself for burn spells, planeswalkers that you have, creatures you have. It's just itself needs hexproof. So this is awesome. It's a great hit here for Dominaria. And we got Wrath Capuchin, Shifts Mage. It's a 4 casting cost with Azorius, 1 plains, and 1 island for a 3/3 human wizard with flash and flying. You may cast historic spells as though they had flash. Which is historic spells are artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are historic. Pretty decent. I don't know if Wrath has any value, but I know that we got some good hits here with Rat Colony and Shalai. Put some cards to the side here. Awesome. First pack of Dominaria here. Let's keep it moving. And then we got Skirk Prospector, Sergeant at Arms, Cold Water Snapper. We got a little Archie here, full grown. Kind of scary though, but she's not gonna be scary. She's taking her laps right now. She even winked at me right now. I think she heard her name. Bloodstone Goblin, Soul Savage, Corrosive Ooze, Rescue, Caldon Raider, Mesa Unicorn, Aether Glider, Cast Down, pretty decent removal. 1 colorless and a swamp for an instant, destroy target non-legendary creatures, so it's just not targeting your commander and such. Merfolk Trickster. Second, here's our rare. Haphazard Bombardment. 6 cast for an enchantment. When Haphazard Bombardment enters the battlefield, choose 4 non-enchantment permanents you don't control and put an aim counter on each of them. At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more permanents you don't control have aim counters on them, destroy 1 of those permanents at random. So wow. So if there's masked creatures or other types of non-enchantment creature types, and then you're going to go ahead and start destroying each one at random, though. It's kind of risky. But it is removal in some way. So we got Haphazard Bombardment. We got Rona, Disciple of Gix, and the Plains, and a Soldier token. So it's just an okay pack of Dominaria there. We got one more. Got Tolarian Scholar, the professor there. Radiating Lightning, Adamant Whale, Gift of Growth, Soul Savage, Deathbloom Thallid, Blood Tallow Candle, Ancient Animus, Fiery Intervention, Navigator's Compass, Fungal Plots. It's the first uncommon. Here comes Archie, who's trying to pull over the mat. Wild Onslaught. And our rare, wow. Our rare is a Planeswalker. Wow. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I just seen It Resolves. There's a YouTube channel who he has a YouTube channel that makes MTG product openings. The channel's called It Resolves, and he had opened up some Dominaria packs also. And then you want to check out his Dominaria packs. It's very similar to mine. It just reminds me of just what I just pulled here. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. 3 colorless, a plains, and an island for a 4 loyalty planeswalker named Teferi. It's got a +1 ability. Draw a card at the beginning of your next end step, untap 2 lands. So wow, it's ramp, it's drawing new card, is doing a lot there. And a -3, put target non-land permanent into its owner's library, 3rd from the top. So it's getting rid of one of your opponent's permanents and kind of forcing them to recast it. And then -8, you get an emblem with whenever you draw a card, exile target permanent and opponent control. So then that's just, wow, game winning there. Wow, I was not expecting, and then I even forgot that he was even in here. I was trying to think of some cards that were really spicy and beefy for Dominaria, and we just pulled the beefiest guy out of there. Awesome. That's all probably luck for Archie. Look at, she's back there. She's like, yeah, thank me, because I'm the one that blessed the packs. Yes, Archie did. And we got Urgoros, the empty one, Spectre for 6/4/3, legendary creature. Whenever Urgoros, the empty one, deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card at random. If that player can't, you draw a card. 6/4/3 with flying. Just kind of pushing that the casting cost there. Wow. Wow. Saving the spice for last. Teferi, Hero Dominaria. And then moving on to the Lotus pack, right, Archie? Okay. We got Corpse Churn, Spark Tongue Dragon, Scrap Diver Serpent, Crushing Binds, Dragon Mantle, Malefield Twins, Scab Goliath, Palace Sentinels, Ambush Viper. Wow, scary snake there. Marble Diamond. Marble Diamond enters the battlefield tap, and then you tap it to add a plains. Prophetic Prism. Staunch Throne Guard. First uncommon is Daring Saboteur. Faith Fetters. I remember I used to play this card a lot back in the days. White didn't really have that much great removal, and this is one of the greatest ones. Faith Fetters. It's for 4 casting. It's an aura enchantment. Enchant permanent. When Faith Fetters enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. And enchanted permanent can't attack or block, or its activated abilities can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. Meteor Golem. And Mnemonic Deluge. I remember I pulled this already once in one of the collected boosters. It's a 9 cast, 6 colorless, and 3 islands for sorcery. Exile target instant or sorcery spell from a graveyard. Copy that card 3 times. Then you cast the copies without paying their mana cost, and then you exile this card. So it's pretty dang strong, but the casting cost, if you can get there, especially in some late commander games, is not. You can get there. But if you target like an extra turn ability, a sorcery that you have in your graveyard, then you get 3 extra turns after that. Wow, that can be game ending. Then we got Abomination of Llanowar. Prava of the Steel Legion, and then a foil Patron of the Valiant, and a Prismatic Piper, and Salamander Warrior token. Whoops. Alrighty, so already plenty of spice, plenty of beef in these packs. Now we're gonna finish it off with our Commander Collected Booster pack here. So just a reminder, if you're liking this content, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what would you like to see opened. Strixhaven is just around the corner. I will have a lot of packs to be opening. I'm gonna try to get those as soon as I get those in the mail. Dragon Mantle. Let me know in the comments down below. Wow, these cards are really faded. Let me know in the comments down below what is your most anticipated card from Strixhaven, excluding the Mystical Archives, because those are just awesome. They're just so beautiful. I don't know if any of you got any chance to see them, but I've seen some of the foil etched Japanese alternate art, extended arts. They're just so gorgeous. They're awesome. Flutter Recognition, Workshop Assistant, Cast Down. These cards are really faded, every single one of them. Path of Ancestry, Tormod the Desecrator, Thylis Reverent Medium. Oh, wow. I guess my theme is Mnemonic Deluge, right? It really wants me to use this card in my commander. So foil Mnemonic Deluge. We already went over that, so we're not going to go ahead and... Okay, Humble Defector, Extended Art. Coercive Recruiter. And then we're at our etched foils. Falthis Shadowcat Familiar. It's Nightmare Cat. Commanders you control have Menace and Death Touch, and it's got Partner. Oh, wow. We got Muldrotha, the Gravetide. I think our theme is Mnemonic Deluge and Dominaria, right? Because Muldrotha was in Dominaria also. It's a great card there. 3 colorless, a swamp, a forest, and an island for a 6/6 elemental avatar. During each of your turns, you may play a land and cast permanent spells of each permanent type from your graveyard. And Amarith the Lustrous, legendary creature dragon for 6/6. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library. If it shares a card type with that permanent, you may reveal the card and put it into your hand. And a horror token. So yeah, pretty spicy, pretty beefy all the way around. Pretty happy with these pack openings. Let me go over here what we got. Some of the etched foils from our Commander Legends collected boosters, Extended Arts, 2 Mnemonic Deluge, Haphazard, Shalai, Voice of Plenty, Rat Colony, and then here are going to be our 2 showcase cards that we got out of the 2 Dominaria packs. It's going to be Teferi, Hero Dominaria, and Shalai, Voice of Plenty, which I think is going to be our more valued cards out of the packs we opened. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to be caught up on more content being released soon. Going to be trying to pop out a lot more videos soon, so stay tuned. Thank you all for watching. See you guys next time. Peace. Thank you guys. I'm going to catch up on the chat now. I can edit that later out. But yeah, we pulled the Teferi Dominaria. Wow, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure that he's still about $20, $25, somewhere around there. I think it's the price because he hasn't been reprinted, I think. Mystery boosters, I'm not sure where else he's been reprinted. Let me catch up here on the chat here. Soy Sauce is in here. What's up, Soy Sauce? Yeah, man, I hope you got to see some pulls. We pull some spice, some beefy cards. Yeah, right? It's going to be an awesome video. People are not going to be expecting that Dominaria, so, this is the advantage of watching it live. You're going to be seeing some of these pools live. Yeah, I don't know what the packs of Dominaria are going for, but I think that's a really underrated set there. Right? You're going to have to get an Archie of your own to bless your packs. I'm going to go ahead and try to make another video, guys, if you guys want to stick around. Anybody in the chat, I'm going to let you guys pick a pack. Name a pack that you want to see open and see if I have it. Just name a pack. Not too old. I want to say from Dominaria on forward. Name a pack and I'll probably open it right now on the stream for you guys. Make a video out of it maybe too. If not, I'll just go ahead and pick a pack out of here. I just want to make a couple. I want to get some videos out. That Dominaria episode is going to be a nicey spicy video. I'm going to put these cards to the side because I really want to sleeve these up, but I don't have time right now. So I don't want to get these damaged. Put them right here. And then let me know, guys. Whoever's ever in the chat, let me know what packs do you want to see open from Dominaria on forward. I got Modern Horizons, Time Spiral, Corsets, Ixalan, Guilds of Ravnica, Ultimate Masters, got a bunch. Ravnica Allegiance, all the Corsets, War of the Spark, Kaldheim, Zendikar Rising, Fate Reforged, set boosters. Let me know what you guys feel like opening. In the meantime, I'm gonna be picking some Time Spiral packs. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this and this. Yes, I'm gonna do 6 packs of Time Spiral. I'm gonna do 6 packs of Time Spiral for my Time Spiral opening for my channel. So think of anybody in the chat. Think of any packs you want me to open, and just put it in the chat, and I'm gonna read them after I do this opening here. But for right now, I'm gonna make another episode for my channel. I'm gonna do a Time Spiral remastered. Okay, so awesome. Time Spiral was what was you gonna pick? So that's great, Cameron. So here we go. I got 6 packs of Time Spiral remastered. So let's go ahead and get the next episode going. Okay, and 2, 1, let's go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Core MTG here, and it's my time to open up some Time Spiral Remastered. I've been watching a lot of people open up awesome cards off of Time Spiral Remastered. Just a totally random lot. Some people get foils, some people don't, some people get hits. It's just all over the place, and I'm gonna take my chances here. Time Spiral Remastered in price. I got a 3 boosted draft pack here that I was able to pick up off of one of my big store retailers, and some loose packs here that I was lucky enough to make. These were actually the last 3 packs out of the booster box from my local game store. I got there just in time to pick up at least something. So here we go, Time Spiral Remastered. Not too sure what comes to mind other than the foil spiral cards, but here we go. 4C, Cal Harbinger, Drifter Ildal, Deadly Grub, Thoughtlid Germinator, Rift Elemental, Infiltrator Ilkor, Watcher Slivers. I'm going to put all the slivers to the side because that's what I'm actually looking for myself. The one card that comes to mind is Sliver Legion. It's probably the only card that I have. I already have the card, the original Time Spiral version, but I just want the Time Spiral Remastered version. I think it looks sweet, more classic, more modern look. Watcher Slivers, forecast for 2/2 sliver. All sliver creatures get +0/+2, so it's just making your slivers a little bit more tougher. Knight of Circe, Sporoloth Ancient, Mire Boa, first uncommon, Fungal Reaches, Knight of the Holy Nimbus, and a rare, Thelon of Havenwood. 2 forests for an Elf Druid 2/2. Each fungus creature you control gets +1/+1 for each spore counter on it. So, and then you have Golgari Colors, ability to pay 1 swamp and a forest for exile a fungus card from a graveyard. Put a spore counter on each fungus on the battlefield. So it's got fungus synergy here with this elf. So yeah, it's probably a lot of Thalids and stuff. And Dismember, awesome Time Spiral card here. Dismember is 1 colorless and 2 Phyrexian, which is either you can pay swamp or 2 life for each one of them. Target creature gets -5/-5 until the end of turn. So that's awesome. And a Saproling token. So the time shifted cards, that's what they are. I just kept forgetting the name. Time shifted. The time shifted foils is what everybody's after because it's just so hard to get. Ponder and Thoughtseize and some others. Riddle of Lightning, Erratic Mutation, Grape Shot, Assassinate, Thrill the Hunt, Dark Withering, Infiltrator Ilkor, Mass of Ghouls, Watcher Sliver, put that to the side again. Kind of similar pack here. Sporoloth Ancient, Core Dirge is our first uncommon. Molten Slag Heap. These all have abilities to them too. So one of them, it's okay. So you tap it to add a colorless, and then you pay 1 and tap this, so it's 2. Put a storage counter on Molten Slag Heap, and then you pay 1, remove X storage counters from Molten Slag Heap, and add X mana in any combination of swamp or mountains. So I think it can I think it could be useful if you're really trying to really reach those Rakdos colors, but it kind of slow for me. And Riptide Pilferer, Merfolk, and a rare Dryad Arbor. It's a land creature, Forest Dryad. It's a 1/1, and I think it's not a flip card. Oh, we got Thoughtseizes in the back. Awesome. So we got. I thought it was a flip card, but it's just a land creature. It's a Forest Dryad. Dryad Arbor isn't a spell. It's affected by summoning sickness, and it has tap to add a forest. So it's a creature and it's a land. So where do you put it on the battlefield? I would imagine you'd put it in your land slot, but you would still remind your opponent that it's a creature, or you can do it the other way. But we have Thoughtseize. Awesome. Thoughtseize in its time shifted border. That's awesome. A swamp for sorcery. Target player reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it, and that player discards that card, and you lose 2 life. Great card there for black. And we got a sapling token. So already a hit from one of those 2 packs. I'm already happy with the packs that I opened just with that Thoughtseize alone. I need Thoughtseize. I need probably 4 of them. I think I have 1. I need 4 for modern decks, modern Jund or such, modern discard. So here we go. Here's our next pack. Continuing the pack. They're just getting more and more spicy. Hopefully we keep it going. Thoughtseize is pretty great. Okay, we got Logic Knot, Kaldin Hardir, Foresee, Deep Cavern Imp, Kavu Primarch, Blade of the Sixth Pride, Crook Claw Transmuter, Chromatic Star. Wow, that looks great. Never seen that art for Chromatic Star. I did have a Chromatic Star in Double Masters, I think it is, and it has the original artwork. Mana Tithe, counter for white. Dirkwood Beleth, first uncommon Lightning Axe, Mystical Teachings, Smallpox, and rare. Extirpate. 1 swamp for an instant with split second. Choose target card in a graveyard other than a basic land card. Search its owner's graveyard, hand, and library for all cards with the same name as that card and exile them. Could be pretty good for modern. If you already got, if they manage to, say for instance, if they manage to put a card that they're gonna be using to their advantage and they put it in their graveyard, you can play this. And with the split second cost, it's not going to be able to be stacked on top of. So if it gets countered, something gets countered before, you can play this at the end. Get rid of the cards that are really valuable to them that they're playing from the graveyard. And we got Knight of the Reliquary. Awesome. I remember this card from back in the days. 1 colorless, a forest, and a plains for a 2/2 human knight. Knight of the Reliquary gets +1/+1 for each land card in your graveyard. And then you tap it for sacrifice a forest or a plains. Search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield, then you shuffle your library. So you get rid of an island, but then you actually you get back no, you get rid of a land, but you get it back at the same time. So it can be good for landfall decks and stuff. And Llanowar Owls is our token here. Let me go ahead and put these to the side and move along to the 3-pack draft booster here. Let me get this open. Should have had this open already, but I wanted to show you that it is a fresh box. And then I've also seen that some of these boxes come with extra packs. My friend told me that he's had his come with 4 packs instead of 3. Mine only came with 3, but it's still good. As long as I get my 3 packs. We just had Archie come and bless us. Hopefully that's a good sign. He's like, man, give me some beef. No beef, but he's like, he wants to see something. Dreamstalker, Grinny Ignis, Coral Trickster, Deep Cavern Imp, Thallid Shell Dweller. Yeah, so there's a real fungus theme going on here with Time Spiral. Mind Stab. I didn't get a chance to draft this, so I don't know. Bewilder. Strangling Suit. Ivory Giant. First uncommon, Stormfront Riders. Nightshade Assassin. Knight of the Holy Nimbus and a rare. Magus of the Moon. 2 colorless and a mountain for 2/2 human wizard. Non-basic lands are mountains. An Arch of Oraska from Rivals of Ixalan, I think. It's got a sand, and you tap it for a colorless, and it's got ability. You pay 5 and you tap this for a total of 6 for a draw a card. Activate its ability only if you have the city's blessing, which is 10 permanents or more. And then we got a foil rare here. We got Thelonite Hermit, 3 colorless and a forest for a 1/1 Elf Shaman. All Saproings get +1/+1, so it's Saproling Lord here. It's got morph cost 2, 3 colorless and 2 forests. And then when Thelonite Hermit is turned face up, create 4 1/1 green Saproling token creatures. So you're creating 4 2/2s. Wow, it can be useful. It's a must-have if you're running Saprolings as a theme in your commander deck. So we got Magus of the Moon and Arch of Oraska and a foil Thelonite Hermit. Moving along. Got Riddle of Lightning. Mutation. Grape Shot. Virulent Sliver. 1 forest for a 1/1 sliver. All creatures have poisonous 1. Put this to the side. Corpulent Corpse. Citadel Wood Readers. Balanish Cavalry. Terramorphic Expanse. Awesome. Classic card there. Must have in all commander cards. Even Rift Watcher. Fathom Seer. First uncommon, Utopia Mycon. It's a fungus. Prodigal Pyromancer. Classic card there. Conflagrate. Can be like a, what is that other card? Fireball. A rare. Swarmyard. I remember I purchased this card when I thought that it was not going to be reprinted. I purchased a foil version of Swarmyard because it's just great for if you have any type of insect, rat, spider, or squirrel commander decks. This is a must-have. So you tap it to regenerate target insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. And then it kept its original artwork, which is pretty good too. A bunch of vultures, like in a kind of like a, it's kind of death yard or something. Elephant graveyard. Awesome card there. And we got a time shifted Panharmonicon. Awesome. 4 colorless for an artifact. If an artifact or a creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So I've had this when it first came out. I think it was Kaladesh. But this classic border just makes this card just look awesome. Like if the artwork was meant for this border. Looks awesome. I've always thought MTG cards as miniature pieces of artwork that we have. They're just prints of just some beautiful artwork done. And our last pack for Time Spiral. Skirk Shaman. Gossamer Phantasm. Simian Spirit Guide. Thrill of the Hunt. Sangrophage. Dreamscape Artist. Joyrust Timebug. Sunlance. Sidewinder Whip Sliver. 1 planes for a 1/1. All slivers creatures you control have flanking. Whenever a creature without flanking blocks a sliver, the blocking creature gets -1/-1. So yeah, wow. Low cost sliver there with a great ability. Giant Dust Wasp. Muck Drub. First uncommon there. Urza's Factory. Wow. Is that new art there? I never even knew that Urza's Factory was in Time Spiral Remastered. Pay 7, you tap this for a total for 8. Create a 2/2 colorless assembly worker artifact creature token. Put it to the side. Llanowar Mentor. I think we're to our rare now, right? Wow. Thank you, Archie, for swinging by and just blessing us here. I got to make sure that you're taking credit for this and not me. It's Archie who's blessing us here with all this MTG greatness. Beefy boy here, Tarmogoyf. One colorless and a forest for Lurgoyf. Tarmogoyf's power is equal to the number of card types among cards in all graveyards, and his toughness is equal to the number plus 1. Got some flavor text here. Why doesn't what doesn't grow dies, and what dies grows the Tarmogoyf. Wow, 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 wow. We still got our time shifted card in the background too. Harvester of Souls. Awesome. Harvester of Souls is a 6 casting cost for a 5/5 demon with Death Touch. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may draw a card. Great for demon decks and a goblin token. So what a pack! What a pack! What a pack! That was an outstanding Time Spiral remastered couple of 6 packs there. Those were great openings. Let's go over what we just pulled here. I'll go ahead and start off here with some of the uncommons and some of the slivers and some of the rares too. We got Thalon Havenwood, Urza's Factory, Sidewinder Sliver, Virulent Sliver, Watcher Slivers, and two of them actually. Then we got Magus of the Moon, Thalanite Hermit, a foil, Arch of Araska, Knight of the Reliquary, Extirpate, Harvester of Souls, Thoughtseize, my bad, that should have been over there, Dryad Arbor, Dismember is also a great one too. I think it's an uncommon in New Phyrexia. But here are 4 awesome hits. We got Swarmyard and Panharmonicon in the time-shifted border. And then we got Tarmogoyf and Thoughtseize in its time-shifted border. Wow, great hits. No foils, but I understand that the foils are just super rare. I'm just happy with just great hits. Awesome. Just a reminder, if you like this content and if you want me to continue busting out this content, please leave a like. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, and so you can be updated on whenever I release a new video. I also go live, and I'm going to start doing some live streams of MTG Arena. Thank you all for watching. Say hi to Archie, and I'll see you guys all next time. Laters. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yeah, she wants to just walk around. I don't want to take her outside because it's a little cold already. But she just wants to. She just loves taking her laps. She likes being around me too. She feels. She's when I'm not around, that she gets a little frightened. When I put her in her tank, or when I leave her outside for a bit, she gets afraid. She needs somebody around her. I'm her mama and her papa. Awesome time shifted there, man. Awesome. I'm just happy I got that Tarmogoyf, a Thoughtnicon, and a Swarmyard. Wow, that was a great pack opening. This whole night's been great. I'm up to an hour live streaming. If you're still there, who's still there? Speak up, please. Anybody, if anybody's still there, speak up, and that way I can know who to thank for sticking around. Yeah, I got 2 episodes in. I got a Dominaria episode, and then I got a Time Spiral. Yeah, Cameron, thank you for sticking around. Hopefully, I'm just hope that you had some fun. Look at here's Archie. She winked at me again. Yeah, come over here. Come here. Oh, she just loves it. She loves it. She just wants to be around somebody. She likes to make sure that she's being watched over. She feels like Somebody warming her up, or she's got some comforting. She wants to get comfortable. She likes it when I scratch her back. Yeah, she's just having some fun. She just likes to be moving around. She's really active. If you know anything about sulcata tortoises, they're really active. They just want to walk and walk and walk and walk. She just loves to just to be really active. She doesn't want to just be sitting around in a tank or anything. So I try not to keep her in a tank so often. She's around me. She likes being around me. Okay, I think I'm gonna have one more opening, and then I'm gonna call it, Cameron. I'm gonna give me a second here. Yeah, so Cameron, if you have any ideas of what you want me to open, I think in the next opening I'm gonna include a mystery booster, whatever it may be. I'm gonna include that as the opening at the end. Yeah, let me know any ideas. I'm gonna stick around here. I'm gonna look over my packs. I'm gonna look over my cards. I'm actually gonna sleeve up some of my cards. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna sleeve up my cards, and then I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick some cards. If you don't use, I mentioned this before. These are the awesome sleeves here. These are the bigger shuffling type sleeves. These are just put inside the outer sleeve. So you want to do double sleeving. These are perfect sleeves from Dragon Shield. Perfect fit sleeves. I'll show you right now. So they come like this. It's a nice big piece of sleeve, and then you kind of. I'll show you right now. I'll do the Tarmogoyf. I'll do the Tarmogoyf and the Thoughtseize and such. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. So we got the Thoughtseize, Panharmonicon, and the Tarmogoyf. Okay. Oh, and then we have Teferi also too, right? Yeah, we have Teferi. Yeah, we had Teferi and we had Shalai. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Okay, so you're kind of new to the game. That's pretty cool. That's awesome then, because you're getting to see some of these spicy pulls and why they're so spicy. I think Teferi is like $20. Tarm went down, but he used to be like 70 or 80. These are modern cards, so because these can be played in standard. These need to be played in commander or some other type of format where it's not current with the standard. A lot of these cards are being used in modern. This is Tarmogoyf is used in modern Jund, which is swamp, forest, and a mountain colors. So black, red, green. And then Teferi is used in a lot of control type modern decks, which is usually white and blue or just solid blue. Yeah, these are great for modern type decks. Not so much commander. They can be used for commander, but commander's more. You're trying to target like multiple opponents, and this is just kind of like mostly advantageous towards a single opponent. Commander though, I used to play modern. I play a lot of standard, but commander is what's got my attention right now because it's just so fun. You know, it doesn't really need to be so competitive. It just needs to be fun for you. You know, if you're able to get your combo off in Commander, if you're able to get your combo off that you work so hard to get the pieces right, and if you're able to get your combo off in a game, regardless if you don't win or not, I think it's a win for you. You know, if regardless if you lost the game, but you got your pull off your combo, I think it's a win. I think if as long as you had fun. Why does it look like that? Okay, there it goes. So yeah, these are perfect fit sleeves. They're just right at the corner. You can put these into an extra sleeve if you wanted to. Let me show you. So yeah, you have these. These are just they fit to the edge, and then you have your Ultra Pro sleeves that you put over that. They fit perfectly. That's what you want. That's what you want for double protection. Make sure, especially if you have like foils because they curl. So this is what you want to do. You want to first use the perfect fit sleeve and then put it inside of a outer sleeve to prevent it from curling. I think I'm gonna open a mixture to tell you the truth. It's been a while since I posted up some videos, so I think I'm gonna put a mixture of Modern Horizons, Battle Bond, mystery boosters, and maybe a collector booster to try to catch people's attention. Try to get people to, to visit my channel and such. Maybe a combination of some really rare packs, Battle Bond, Modern Horizons, mystery booster, and a collector pack, maybe a Commander Legends or Zendikar Rising. I know those are hot right now. I've been pulling a lot of Zendikar expeditions out of those. If you have, Cameron, if you have um, Twitter or Instagram, you can follow me on there too. I have Facebook, I have Twitter, I have Instagram. I also have MTG Arena. If you play MTG Arena, if you want to look for somebody to play with so you can learn, I have a couple standard decks there too, some historic decks. You can just play, just have some fun. It sucks with everything that's going on. We can't go out and okay. She's pushing all my stuff to the side. She came like a rock. She's like, move this stuff. I'm walking here. But yes, I think Archie has a lot to do with my pack openings right now. I'm really happy that she was around. I'm gonna try to keep her as long as she's feeling up to it. Sometimes she's just a sleepyhead. She just wants to sleep and nobody will bother her. But as long as she wants to be around and she wants to get some exercise in like this, I'm glad having her around. I don't mind her walking over the packs or scratching up the cards. I don't care. For me, I'm not really looking to sell the cards. I'm looking to play with the cards, so it doesn't matter what condition they're in. And I think that's it. I got a couple extra sleeves here, but I'm gonna keep them to the side. I'm gonna do some openings right now. Okay, Archie, if you're ready, I'm gonna go ahead and do another pack opening. I'm gonna do Mystery, Modern Horizons, and Battle Bond. And I'm gonna throw in. What do I throw in? Let me catch up on the chat right here. Yes, my names on all the platforms is the same thing. Core MTG on every one of them. On Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, Core MTG, and you'll find it. Make sure to make it pretty simple too for people to find me. I'm gonna open up. Here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Ultimate Masters, Battle Bond, Modern Horizons, Mystery Booster. And we're gonna do it in this order. Battle Bond, Modern Horizons, Ultimate Masters. No, Mystery Booster, Ultimate Masters. What do you think, Cameron? Battle Bond, Modern Horizons, Mystery Boosters, Ultimate Masters. And that's a good way to do it. Kind of build up the hype. I like doing that. I think it adds a little bit of magic to the cards. Okay. Alrighty. One last episode here on. Let's see, how do I place these cards? This is a surprise for people. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Core MTG here, and I got some nice beefy packs for you guys this time. This time around, we got a pack of Battle Bond, a Modern Horizons pack, a Mystery Booster, and bam, an Ultimate Masters Booster. This is just all the way around. This is going to be just a mix of modern packs. go ahead and get straight to it. I'm not gonna mention what I'm looking forward to because I'm really looking forward to anything and everything from these sets, to tell you the truth. Lots of really good cards in every one of these packs. I think the set goes on Battle Bond, it goes from back to front, right? So yeah, so we got Consulate Skygate, Sparring Mummy, Saltwater Stalwart, Daggerback Basilisk, Reckless Reveler, Seer's Lantern, Kitesail Corsair, it's a pirate, fan favorite, classic card there, Midnight Guard, Rebuke, first uncommon, Relentless Hunter, Battle Mastery, Battle Rattle Shaman, and then our rare. Ooh, we got a mythic here. Bramble Sovereign, 2 colorless, 2 forests for a 4/4 Dryad. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield, you may pay 2, 1 colorless and 1 forest. If you do, that creature's controller creates a token that's a copy of that creature. Wow. So I'm assuming that this card has some awesome value to it because of that ability. The 4/4 casting cost for a 4/4 is just great stats alone, but that ability, whenever another non-token creature comes into play, so say for instance on your next turn, did you play this turn 4 with 4? So you pay the 4. Turn 5, you have 5. You pay a 3 casting creature. Then you have 2 remainder. You use the 2 to create a copy of that. Wow! Except that if it's a legendary creature, it's gonna, so it has to be non-legendary, because if you create even a token that's a legendary copy of it, it's gonna remove the other one as well. You could only have one of the same legendary creature on the field at once. So it has to probably be non-legendary. That's the only curve about it. But this is great. So I'm thinking this has some great value to it. Great commander card there. Great commander card. Awesome. So already a nice hit with Bramble Sovereign as a mythic pull in our first Battlebound pack. Moving on to Modern Horizons. I know there's a bunch of great cards in this one. All the packs, the Spicy Planeswalker. I know you which one you know I'm talking about. So awesome! Look at that. Awesome art sliver card there. Not sure which sliver that is, but look at that sliver. That's awesome. Wow. Capture all of that there. Awesome sliver art card there. Modern Horizons has the rare in the front also too, I think. Yes, it does. So we're going to start from the back. So we have Wall of 1,000 Cuts. Bunch of swords there. We got Archie giving us a little hello, little swing by. Goblin War Party. Eye Kite. Some big eyes on that little dragon. Changeling Outcast. Treetop Ambusher. Shenanigans. Defile. Volatile Claws. Trumpeting Herd. Birthing Bows. Bows or Bows? It's our first uncommon, actually. I was reading the stats. Nothing really pops up to me there. Urza's Rage. Never knew who Urza. That's Urza there. Some people consider him a villain. Some people consider him a hero. Is this our rare? No, it's a last uncommon. Dismantling Blow. This is our rare here. Nether Spirit. 1 colorless and 2 swamps for a 2/2 spirit. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Nether Spirit is the only creature card in your graveyard, you may return Nether Spirit to the battlefield. Wow. Can be useful in the early game. Put it out there, make it look kind of menacing, maybe pump it up or give it some type of ability where it, makes your opponent want to get rid of it. Then if it's the only creature in the battlefield, comes back. Can be useful. Spirit decks. Got a foil Reckless Charge. That's spicy. And then a Snow Covered Swamp. When people were speculating that Snow was going to be returning back in Modern Horizons, and then eventually did with Kaldheim, Archie over there eating the Ultimate Masters pack. There must be beef in there. Okay, so here we go. Mystery Booster. A lot of people don't even know what this is. So back in, I'm not even sure when this came out, 2019, I think it was. 2019. Back 2019, Wizards felt like they would make a set revolving a bunch of sets put all together. They just said, this card, this card, this card, this card, put it in this set, and they just made a big combination of just a bunch of sets into this Mystery Booster, and that's hence the name, Mystery Booster. You don't know what you're going to get in these packs. But because of that, the randomness that you get is just so awesome. Oh, these packs are just tough to open. Seen a lot of great cards from the Mystery Booster packs here. Oh, these packs are just tougher to open than any other ones. There we go. Sorry about that. Look at Archie. He's already eating the Ultimate Masters pack. I know he's not gonna be able to tear it apart. It's not nothing to worry about. But what is he doing? Okay. He just loves that color. There really is beef in there. Soul Mender from Man 15. Cloud Shift from Masters 25. Cloudkin Seer from M20. The way you can tell from the Mystery Boosters is they have this little Planeswalker symbol here. So if they have this, it's from the Mystery Boosters. Triton Tactics from probably a dual deck. Cackling Imp from, I'm thinking, another dual deck. Ghostly Changeling from Modern Masters. Through a Possibility, Throne of Eldraine. A Crowan Sergeant from Origins. Elemental Uprising from Oath of the Gatewatch. Groundswell from a dual deck, I'm thinking. Else. Extract from Darkness from Arch Enemy, I think. First uncommon. Icy Manipulator. Wow, from Dominaria. I didn't know that card was in there. Oh, Dolmen Gate is our rare from Lorwyn. See what I'm talking about? It's a rare from Lorwyn. Like, I had no idea this was even in here. But I do remember this card. I remember using this back in the days. It's a great commander card, I'm thinking, because it's basically preventing any damage from all your creatures that you're attacking. So it's a 2 colorless artifact, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures you control. But because of that, because it's only your creatures, I think this makes this card so powerful. I mean, you're going to be able to swing in regardless, as long as you keep a couple blockers. You're going to keep able to swing without no interfere from your opponent's creatures, regardless if they have Death Touch or a higher amount of power. You're going to be able to swing in. Say, for instance, if you have some kind of triggered ability where if you do damage to your opponent, you get to draw a card or some type of effect, and you have a lot more creatures than most of your opponents. If you're going wide, then this is great. For wide, awesome card here. I don't know what the price on it is, but for me, it's really valuable. It's going to be seen a lot of playing with some of my commander decks. Great art, too. Who's that artist? Richard Sardinia. And Eldritch Evolution, which is another great card from Eldritch Moon. 1 colorless and 2 forests for sorcery. As an additional cost to cast Eldritch Evolution, sacrifice a creature. Search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less, where X is 2 plus the sacrifice creature's converted mana cost. So that's what makes it even more spicier. You sacrifice a creature with 3 converted mana cost. You add 2 to that, so you're searching for a 5 converted mana cost creature. Put that card into the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Wow. Doesn't even say tabbed or nothing, but you get to exile this sorcery, so you only get to use it once. Great commander card. And a foil Spout Tithe Enforcer from Guildgate. Or Guild Pack, my bad. 3 colorless and 2 planes for a 3/3 Elephant Wizard. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, that player sacrifices a permanent unless he or she plays one. Well, I like that, how it says he or she. I never really seen that text in most MTG cards. It would just say an opponent or something, you know? This is an awesome card. I mean, the converted mana cost is pretty high, 5 for a 3/3, but that ability, whenever an opponent wants to play a spell, it sacrifices a permanent unless he or she pays one. So it's adding attacks to their spell. So I think it's great. If you're running planes, if you're running some type of wizard tribal or elephant tribal, or just strictly planes, this is great. Oh, what a great pack. Great packs all around already. Just that one mystery booster. Look at that, how packed that was. Domain Gate, Eldritch Evolution, Spout Tithe Enforcer foil rare. And got Bramble Sovereign and Spirit. And we're not even out to Ultimate Masters yet, which Archie over there was trying to eat. Says that there's lots of spice in here. Beefy pack. Just a quick reminder, if you like this content, if you want to see more of this content to kind of just give me inspiration, motivation to pump out more content like this, please give a like to the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And here we go with Ultimate Masters. I'm thinking that, yeah. So we start from the back on Ultimate Masters. We got Ronom Unicorn. Kind of bent Ronom Unicorn. Turn to Mist. Molten Birth. Wandering Champion. Twins of Morer Estate. Kodama's Reach. Awesome. Pretty sure this has some value. I actually need this for my Land's Wrath deck. And put that to the side. I'm pretty sure that has value. It's just a regular common in Ultimate Masters. Patchwork Gnomes. Wingsteed Rider. Think Twice. Whoops. Got a little confused there. Hissing Iguanar. First uncommon. Penumbra Worm. Iridescent Drake. I think my tortoise is getting a little tired already. Phalanx Leader. And our rare. Awesome. Balefire Dragon. It's a mythic pool. 7 converted mana cost, 5 colorless, and 2 mountains for a 6/6 dragon with flying. Whenever Balefire Dragon deals combat damage to a player, it deals damage to each creature that player controls. So it's been seeing a lot of playing Commander because of this. It's a big beefy dragon. Also, it has board wipe removal if it gets through for damage. I've been seeing that this card, specifically Ultimate Master version, has been rising in price because it's been seeing a lot of play in red Commander decks. So big spicy pool here, beefy pool. I think that's what my tortoise was after. Awesome. I've got a foil Boneyard Worm and a zombie token. So yeah, what a pack! What a pack! All packs are just great. Let me go over some of the pulls here. First, we have the Modern Horizon art card there for the Sliver. This is actually Enduring Sliver by Josh Haas. That's nice. That's awesome. I'm going to put that up. Love those art cards. Then we got Nether Spirit, and Kodama's Reach. Kodama's Reach is a common in Ultimate Masters, but you pay 3, you search a library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards, put one of them into the battlefield and the other in your hand. So it's similar to Cultivate. Nether Spirit. Then we got a Mythic Bramble Sovereign from our Battle Bond booster. Awesome commander, the card there. Then we got from our Mystery booster, got some nice spicy pulls. We got Dolmen Gate, Outreach Evolution, and Spelltide Enforcer. So really nice boy, spicy beefy pulls there. And then we got the beefy boy, Bellfire Dragon, 6/6 Dragon from Ultimate Masters. I know that I'm not sure how much it's worth, but I know that it's really useful and really valued in Commander. It sees a lot of play and very playable. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to be having some more packs soon. I have a bunch of packs. Bunch of packs. You name it, I'll probably have it. Let me know what do you think in the comments down below. If you've pulled any of these cards, or if you've missed mystery boosters, you want, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Laters. Peace. Awesome. So, man, just pull after pull after pull with the packs. Awesome. And I was just kind of holding on to them, just looking at them, thinking that they had nothing in them. So, yeah. Awesome. So, let me know. Give a shout out. Anybody that's still out there watching. Let me know so I can thank you guys for down. Let me know what do you guys think about those pulls. Because I think I'm going to be ending the stream pretty soon. Also, I wanted to mention anybody that's still around, there's a giveaway video. There's a giveaway video, a couple videos before this one. It's a really short video, but I'm going to be giving away, I'll give a reminder to everybody. I'm going to be giving away a pack of, I'm going to be giving away a set booster pack of Zendikar Rising. I'm going to show them right now. Show you guys. So I'm going to be giving away these. Where are they? What are we doing? Oh, man. I had them right here, and I think I just... Yeah, so this is going to be the giveaway. A couple videos back, I mentioned that I'm going to be giving away these packs here. 2 collector boosters, Zendikar Rising, for you to open at your house, to make your own video, to open them on your rainy days or those days where you're just not feeling all that wow. It's just something to up. We got 2 packs of Zendikar Rising collector boosters, a set booster of Zendikar Rising, and a set booster of Call Time. To anybody that comments, it's a subscriber. First, you have to be a subscriber. You have to comment on either that giveaway video or the Zendikar Rising video that was after that. And you have to like either one video, either one of them. And I'm going to be picking a winner at the end of this month. At the end of April, at the beginning of May, I'm going to be picking the winner. I'm going to be sending it to anywhere around the world. I know that this one has a Scalding Tarn, and this one has a Cavern of Souls, Zendikar Expedition. This one has the this one has the Lithoform engine, and this one has the Phyrexian what's his name? Vorinclex. So yeah, you won't really want these packs. Yeah, so yeah, if you haven't already, please go do yourself a favor, go and like that video, be a subscriber, comment on any one of those videos. I'm going to be picking a winner. Hopefully you get them, Cameron or anybody. Yes, let me show you guys a couple packs. Cameron's seen a bunch of packs already that I'm going to be going over a few of the be opening soon on the channel. So I got Core 15, The collector boosters: Call Time, War of the Spark, Dragons of Zerkir, Ixalan. I'm gonna be opening every one of these. It's not single boosters. I'm gonna be opening at least 2 or 3 of each per video. And then I got what else do I got here? The core sets: Shadows of War, Innistrad, Ravnica, Masters 25, another core set, the 2019 version. Free Reforged. I'm gonna be opening these all soon. I did a Dominaria today. What else do I got? Oh, I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing this Thursday. I'm gonna have another live stream on Thursday. I'm gonna do Jumpstart on Thursday. I'll do Jumpstart on Thursday. I'll do another Time Spiral Remastered on Thursday. And then on Thursday, I'm gonna do a giveaway live on the live feed on the stream. So for anybody that's watching, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. I'm gonna probably give away. I have a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna give away. I'm gonna give away a pack of Core 21 and a pack of Call Time next week to anybody that's just watching. I'm gonna pick somebody at random next week. But I thank everybody this week around for whoever watched this time around. Thank you, everybody. This is just kind of like trial live stream to try to get me used to doing these, getting some time. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. I also have these. I'm not gonna be opening these. I opened a VIP Double Masters booster pack. I opened one of these. I opened one of these on one of my videos, my recent channels. If you haven't seen that video, watch it. It's really beefy. Some real beef in there. But I'm not going to be opening these. I'm actually saving these for sponsors. Not this, maybe next Thursday or in a future video, I'm going to be doing some sponsored videos. So where anybody that's watching can sponsor this pack. I'll open it on the channel. You'll see me sleeve it up. I can get your information, and then I can send this off to you with the box. I'll flatten down the box, and then I'll put it in a padded envelope, and I'll send it off to you. But this is more than likely going to be like $100, $105, $110 with shipping. But let me know. This is just some of the stuff that's on the table. Also, not just this, but there's going to be booster battles. So like I'm going to do a booster battle theme, where you can purchase a theme booster for like $5 and then maybe like $3 shipping. And then we can do a booster battle where somebody would sponsor this pack, another person would sponsor this pack, then they would both battle. Whoever gets the highest converted mana cost, or lowest, depending on what the players want. Whoever gets the highest or the lowest wins both packs. I would think, I don't know, it just depends on what people want to do. Or you can just sponsor a single pack, and then I can open it for you, and I can just ship it on the way. But if you want risk, if you want a risk involved, let me know some ideas. I'm thinking that a booster pack battle. Say, for instance, you sponsor this pack, and then somebody else sponsors this pack. Then highest converted mana cost or lowest converted mana cost wins both. You pay $4 plus $2 shipping or $1 shipping. Then you could potentially win both packs. Yeah, so those are some ideas that I have. I have that. I have this. I have also bundles. So I have bundles. If you want to sponsor a bundle, or if we want to do like a show you. If we want to do like a bundle battle, we can do a bundle battle. Somebody will sponsor this bundle, another person will sponsor this bundle, and then we can do highest converted mana cost, lowest. Then the winner can get both, or you can just sponsor and I can ship this on the way. Yeah, let me know what you guys thinking. I'm thinking on Thursday I'm going to be clearing a lot of these details up. So by Thursday, I'm going to be having another live stream, and I'm going to be going over the details. And on that live stream, I'm thinking that you can do the sponsoring then and there. So if you're interested, or if you just want to watch, yeah, on Thursday I'm going to have another live stream. And I'm going to have more packs to open. Be on the lookout for those episodes that I recorded today. I'm going to go ahead and edit those videos right now. And they should be out soon. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. There's a bunch of packs. I have a bunch of stuff. I have this too. We can do this. Somebody can sponsor this. We could open it. We don't know what's in there. It can be. It says it has 4 random boosters. I can do this maybe for 25. You know, we can sponsor this for 25. It contains 4 boosters from recent sets and 1 special booster, a collector booster. His language. I haven't really seen collector boosters pulled, but they do happen. But more than likely, it's going to be an Ikoria Japanese language booster, and then you get the 2 promos inside, which are pretty pricey. I think the promos in there are like $2 or $3 promo. If it's a Tali or Gargus, the Hydra, they're like $2 or $3 just alone in those promo cards. So yeah, I have this. I have the commanders, bunch of stuff. I have single packs. If you guys are interested, let me know. Send me an email. My email is on the description below. You guys can send me a personal email. Let me know, hey, do you have this pack? I'd be like, yeah, more than likely you're gonna have to purchase a minimum, maybe a minimum of 3 packs in order for me to get the shipping, to get the shipping out there for you. But yeah, let me know, hey, can I sponsor 3 packs of War of the Spark? Yeah. Can I sponsor 5 packs of Core 21? Yeah. I'll open those up on a live stream. And then I'll mail those out to you. I got those. I know that I have a whole bunch of stuff. I just can't think of anything right now other than this. But yeah, I also have a bunch of rare bulk cards that I'm gonna be giving away on the live stream. So that's another thing I wanted to mention. Aside from those 2 packs that I'm gonna be giving away, I'm gonna be also giving away just single foils and bulk rare cards to people who just watch. Don't be randomly picking people out. So yeah, thank you everybody that's watching till now. Please leave a like, subscribe so you're notified next time I'll go up live. I'll be doing the same thing. I'll notify Twitter and Facebook and Instagram when I'm going to be going live. Thank you all for watching, you guys. I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care. Be safe. See you guys all next time. Laters.